Hello, everyone. This is Samara Grace, and this is a replacement for the 10/10 Mother Mary monthly message that didn't get recorded. It was a very powerful message, and the timing seemed perfect. But for whatever reason, I didn't remember to turn on the recording. Later, I sat with it because I felt a little badly about it. And Mother Mary invited me and asked me actually to read something from a number of years ago that she first gave to me and that I have put into my book, Will You Be With Me? And it has been kind of a guide for me in these difficult times. So even though it was way before the current challenges that we're facing, I think the message is relevant. And so I'm going to deliver it to you with all my love from Mother Mary. So as many of you know, it just takes me a moment to just join with her energy and then offer it to you again with greatest love for your highest good. And I hope it fills your heart with peace and helps you to remember why we came. Well, hello to all my beloveds. And so, yes, what I want to say is a message that I brought through some years ago that seems to be ever present and ever necessary. So put your hand on your heart, open your mind, hear these words, and see if it makes a difference to you. You all are the chalice of hope, of faith, of dreams, and of what will be. Destiny is not written, it is created. So, my dearest children, this is a time in your history when you must decide what the future will hold. For centuries, you've relied upon the wisdom and training of others to mold the world that you inhabit. Now it is time to remember that democracy means that all must have a say and all must be heard. First, find within yourself the voice of your heart. This is that still small voice that guides your way. Now, in this time that we're in, this voice must become a larger part of your experience and your choices. And as this truth grows stronger, this truth within you will no longer allow children to starve, old men and women to die alone without comfort, air and water to be so polluted that fish and children cannot breathe nor live in this contamination. All of you have a part in this healing. All of you have a voice in what will be. It is time to listen, first to your own truth, and then to share your truth with others and listen to theirs. Find the common ground. Please hear me. Find the common ground of hope, of forgiveness, and of an exchange that allows all to have freedom, all to have food, all to have love. The anger that you're seeing in the world right now has raged for centuries. But you have seen rage all over this world, not only in what is happening on the news today. Because where there are people who have lived without hope and without a voice, rage will grow. To find peace, you must each become a chalice of hope, of faith, of forgiveness, and of the dreams that you would create. We do not ask you to go and risk your bodies. We ask you to pray and meditate and extend your love and your prayers in all of the ways that can be felt by those whose families and lives have been terrorized by cruelty and who now respond in the only language they have learned. You could send money, you could send blankets, you can send support, but more than anything, you must send peace and equanimity. This is a time of challenge and change, and you are needed, each and every one of you. There are no lesser lights. There are no lesser lights. It is simply a question of, will you suit up and show up and shine your light? This is a time for love. This is a time when all must be counted. Be that chalice of love. Be that chalice of faith. Be the chalice of healing and light. All of this can create a world of peace and plenty, such as you have longed for. Be the peace, my children. Be the peace. That is the only way you will have peace. Otherwise, what legacy will you leave behind if there is no peace? Allow that inner voice to guide you. Allow your strength and your courage to move you beyond the bounds of the past and into the possibilities of a beauteous future. Be the peace, dear ones. Be the peace. I walk with you, and many have been called for this co-creation. May you always know that you are loved, and may you find and hear that voice that guides you. We are here, but you are the hands and hearts of my love. I can promise that we are here, but it is for you to bring this new and beautiful energy to all who have suffered, and even to those who are right now acting out of such a difficult and deep, deep rage. Peace comes first from connecting to Source, God, Goddess, however you like to call it, and then letting that fill your human body with the energy of love, with the gifts of grace, activating the gifts of light that you are here to share. And from that, new possibilities are created. So do not languish in sorrow, and certainly do not stir up the rage that some of you are feeling. That just propagates more rage. Find the peace. Do what you can. Do what you can. And the world can change. We have known many, many years of conflict. So change comes not with ease, but with devotion and with the faith that you are acting from love. So be the peace, my darlings. Be the peace. I love you so much. Namaste. Well, this is Samara, and I just want to say thank you for listening. And thank you for perhaps deciding to be one of the peacemakers, to be that chalice of love. And even if you can't bear to look outside of your neighborhood, go make some soup and bring some to a neighbor who perhaps you haven't spoken to in a while. Go past the local place where people are lonely and frightened, senior housing, whatever that might be. And just offer to read a story or sing a song or simply be sitting with someone for a while. There's many, many ways to be a peacekeeper. Find yours. Much love. I look forward to next time. Namaste.